We'll be right back. indeed. I'm back. I am back. I am back, people. Oh, a lot of stuff is happening. A lot of stuff's happening. It's crazy out here, man. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on with my lighting, but I'll try my best. Yes, people. You know what to do. Hit the like. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification. Big news. Big news. It's like that, people. Big news has just come out of Germany. Oh my goodness, people. Oh my goodness. You're going to enjoy this one. You're going to love this one. It's a by a Leverkusen player that everybody's chasing, that wants to come to Liverpool Football Club. That's what it's all about, baby. As you can see in the picture, I'm so excited. I'm very much excited to hear this news, especially, you know, when the news outlets like Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein are saying, you know, the same thing. So it must be something big happening at Liverpool Football Club. You know what I mean? And all that stuff we've been hearing about Mr. Michael Edwards flying over to USA, Boston. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, people. Sorry. I think I'm echoing. There you go. You know, all that stuff we've been hearing about Michael Edwards flying over to Boston to meet up with the owners. And we already knew, you know, that stuff we've been hearing about Michael Edwards flying over to Boston to meet up with the owners. And we already knew, you know, stuff we've been hearing about Michael Edwards flying over to Boston to meet up with the owners. And we already knew, you know, stuff we've been hearing about. Let me take off my earpiece. It's not good enough. Let me put the proper one on. Need a proper one. Yeah, let me take off, guys. Yeah, earpiece. It's not good enough. As I was saying, need a proper one. As we already know, Michael Edwards. Michael Edwards was going, obviously, to Boston to meet up with the owners. We was asking ourselves, but they're going to be here on Sunday, so what's the point of him going over there? It was to discuss the transfer, you know, for Florian Wirtz. And everybody knows this is the player that we're looking at, and this is the player that we need. As I said many times before, he reminds me of Coutinho. You know, he's a Coutinho type of player, but with a better possession keeping than Coutinho. Because Coutinho in the past used to do, what he used to do? He used to lose the ball so easily, he used to frustrate us, and we used to throw the remote at the TV, break TV, or whatever it is. So I think this is an important signing. I think this is the type of signing you make when you're champions, and you know you want to get to the next level to, you know, be more dominant, as you guys know. So I'm gonna obviously go on to the Twitter X to get these things going. Yes, I am back, people. Twitter. I am back again today. So let's see what's happening. It's everywhere, guys. So I'm going to go through each one. Ironfield sector first, and then I'm going to move on to Fabrizio and David Ornstein after that. I'm going to get them already on the screen while I'm talking to you. But get in the chat and say what you feel, because this is exciting news, people. Very exciting news about, you know, a special player. Bayern Munich can't afford him. You know what I mean? They don't want to get into, you know, the £100 million mark. And from what I've heard, the reason Liverpool want to spend 100 million because they still got that money from Caicedo, and they saved it for a rainy day, which is right now. So as you can see from the Anfield sector, right there, people, Liverpool are now in contact with Leverkusen to finalize a deal worth around 150 million euros this weekend. Or imagine that, we win the Premier League, we lift it, and we announce him coming to Liverpool Football Club. Goodness gracious me. Aren't we moving like a big club? We win the Premier League. I'm so excited, guys. Honest to God, I am so excited. So I'm going to keep going here. In the best case scenario, the Reds hope to complete the deal as early as next week. Wow. You know, like, if the biggest news outlets are announcing this, it has to be true, innit? It has to be true, guys. They don't really say things like this unless, you know, something big is happening around that football club. So I'm excited, man. Absolutely excited. So let me see what David Ornstein is saying. Ornstein, all right, Mr. Ornstein. He said this about 55 minutes ago. Right there. Florian Wirtz. Let me just put it up here. Hang on. Get it. And you know, this thing, they don't let you do, you know, more than one thing. It's really annoying. It should be easier to do that, if you know what I mean. It's fucking annoying, man. Let me see. This one or that one? Alrighty then. Let's try. No, this one. There you go. David Ornstein. I don't know how to say that name. Sorry about that. I'm doing disservice to that name, man. Not good enough. So as you can see, he's saying in about 55 minutes ago, he just, came on Twitter and, what he normally does, put alarm bells around and everything like that. You know what I mean, Harry? Florian Wirtz, hopefully I said his name right, is in northwest England recently to house hunt before potential Liverpool switch. Should it proceed, not related to Man City, Bayern Munich have informed of playmakers' preference for hashtag LFC. Reports, there you go, Atlantic. It shows basically what he's saying is the player prefers Liverpool over Bayern Munich. Come on, Vincent Kompany? Vincent Kompany as your manager? Come on, bro. Are you winding me up, mate? Are you winding me up, Harry? Come on, man. Vincent Kompany? Come on, Vincent Kompany. I've got 2 words for you, mate.
If you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Suck it.
There you go, man. Get lost, Bayern Munich, man. Listen, Bayern Munich are not in a good, great financial state. They're not really, in that bracket at the moment where players want to go down there and they spend a lot of money towards that. They're not in that position at the moment. So when I think Bayer Leverkusen said like it's over 100 million you can get him for, that's when Bayern Munich stepped back and said no, we don't rate him as much as that. So he's bound for Liverpool. His preference now is Liverpool Football Club. So let's look at Fabrizio Romano. I'm going through this very quickly for some reason, but I want you guys to, have your say as well, man, because, I'm here to represent you guys. I want to know what you guys, are thinking about this, because it's an important thing. Why is he pins Trent, man? Stop pinning Trent up there, bro. It's freaking annoying. Aye, man. Pisses me off. Like he's pinning Trent. Man, it's annoying. Too excited, man. Too excited here. Too excited, as they say. Let me go over here. Let's see. Fabrizio Romano. There you go, people. Fabrizio Romano. Liverpool are confident to get Florian Wirtz deal done after fresh contact in the last 48 hours. Guys, this is not a joke. This is exciting. This is the best of the best at the moment in terms of young talents coming through. Let me see his age. I never actually looked at his age. So I think he's in his early 20s. So let's see. Florian Wirtz. He's about 22 years old. So I'm assuming, say 27, 28. We could keep him until then, have a resale value, and then probably send him off, to Bayern, who always eventually get the players that they want. Imagine this, like Florian Wirtz, Soboslai, McAllister, Gravenberch, Frimpong, Kerkez, Van Dijk, Konate if he stays, and we get another striker in. Alvarez, please. All these players, man, at one club. And that's the youngest club. It could be the youngest club in the Premier League as well, or in world football. So, guys, if we get these deals done, we'll be laughing at the rest of the Premier League. Let me just put it that way. We have to be serious in here, man. As Uncle Rod says, we have to be freaking serious. Let me read the comments as we go along. Please get the comments up, because this is very exciting, man. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. God damn it, Liverpool. You done me in, man. If this is true, because, we've heard, Marco Edwards going away to, Boston to meet up with the owners, and that is true. They gave the green, apparently they're given the green light. Go and sign your player. So imagine we sign him now, obviously, before the season starts and all that stuff. So obviously before next season. And we sell a few players to get finance for the likes of, Alvarez, Isak, whoever it is. So we could get another 100 million, over 100 million for that. Oh, we'll be laughing, guys. And we could potentially, through player sales, get that 100 million plus, if you know what I mean. So, look, man, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy what I'm seeing here. Okay, 48 hours. Talks ongoing to get final green light, but hashtag Liverpool are now favourites ahead of Bayern Munich in the race for German gem. Oh. Come on, turtle power. Let's go! Turtle power. Everybody knows the original Turtle movies. Come on, man. The tunes back in the day. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Ninja, ninja, rap. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody knows about that. Big up Callum as always. Big up, brother. Big up Bonkers. What's Bonkers saying? Wirtz, come on. I can't believe it, bro. I'm here in shock, mate. I wasn't even meant to be on. I've done it. I've done my stream earlier. I was supposed to have a rest. I mean, this excitement is too much to turn down to do not do another stream. Hey. Rest of the Premier League, that's for you. Over. It's over. So let me just continue looking around social media and see how we're going, because we need to know what's going on outside Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein. So let's see. I have to make things smaller to get. Oh, damn, not that one. Wrong one. Yeah. So in the chat, let me ask you a question. Yeah. If we get this player, do you believe we're going to retain the title and be more dominant in Europe as well? Not just in the Premier League, like, outside that. As I've already given you, like, imagine all these players in one pitch. Oh, it'd be frightening. Absolutely frightening. They're saying there's one source saying here, Koresh or something like that, his name is. Sources, let me see what he's saying. 1 second, let me bring it up for you guys, as I always do. I support you. I'm here for you guys, as I always say. Let me see what he's saying. Where was it? Damn, it disappeared. There you go. He put this about an hour ago. So it's basically coming from Bayern Munich, is it? Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, guys, my reading is quite bad, so apologies if I don't say things right. Apologies. Let me get this on the screen. Where is it? There you go. Is it that one? No. There's so many tabs open here, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. I hope my sound is all right, guys. There we go. I hope my sound is all right, guys. All right. So let me just read the comments as we go along. Obviously, Bonkers said it. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting times at Liverpool Football Club. And yes, sir, let it go. Let's go. Victor, big up, bro. Uncle Roz, here we go. I can't believe it, Uncle Roz. I'm really in shock here, my friend. I'm really in shock, like what I just seen. Like, and when the news like breaks like this, you get excited, don't you? Callum says, Florian Wirtz, aka Florian Wirtz, what the hell is going on? Oh man, hope it's working. aka our new gen Philippe Coutinho. I think he's better than Philippe Coutinho, to be fair, bro. You're going to be excited for what you're going to see of this player, man. I'm telling you, he's much better than Philippe Coutinho. Let me just put it that way. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja rap. There we go. So hopefully I could read this thing. Bayern Munich sources now suggest that Liverpool FC have taken the lead to sign Florian Wirtz from Bayern Leverkusen this summer. Confirmed. There you go. So it's coming from Bayern Munich, basically. They've given up. They're telling you guys, I am done. He's too much. We can't, afford him. And Liverpool, it's down to you now if you want that player. Sources believe Florian Wirtz will be moving to Anfield this summer. Bayern Munich have messed up the deal despite leading the race for the majority of the time. It's madness, isn't it? How life turns out. Explosion of the head. Explosion. So let's go down. All right, pause. As informed yesterday, Liverpool has made modifications to their initial contract. A new contract was sent that has made a massive impact on the deal. Also informed previously that Arne Slot has been in talks with Florian Wirtz and his family over the project and plans if he decided to move to Anfield. So it's like the old days, isn't it? When Klopp used to speak to the players and then they were thinking about it and all of a sudden they say, okay, I'll join you because the way you talk, the way you presented your club to me, it sounds like my project, my destination. Sometimes, going to Bayern Munich is the easiest route. But if you want to challenge yourself as a player, you need to go outside that. Bayern Munich will always be there if you ever want to go back, aka Leroy Sané. What happened to him? He went to obviously Man City, then he ended up at Bayern Munich eventually. So that project is always open. If you know what I mean. So there you go, people. What's going on? I hope everybody's here, man. I've just can't come out and come back home and done a stream for you guys. It's a breaking news one. Breaking news. Sources suggest that a deal is not done yet, but Florian Wirtz now prefers a move to Liverpool Football Club over Bayern Munich. The entire Wirtz family is very impressed by the efforts and project put in by LFC. Do you remember there was a similar thing with Mbappe? We took him on a plane ride. See Mount Everest. We went over Mount Everest. We gave him, a flight over Anfield and all that stuff. Just didn't work. Where did that career go after that? Trying to rebuild it. He's at Real Madrid, the easy route to, build up his career again when he just chose money over, becoming a Ballon d'Or winner and things like that. He still could do it, they say, but in my opinion, it doesn't look convincing enough for Mbappe to win Ballon d'Ors. If you know what I mean. Now you're taking the easy route. Every player that plays for Real Madrid, if you're finishing top scorer, you're always gonna get Ballon d'Or. That's how it is. That's how it works. Yeah, but yeah, let's go, Mr. Unks. What the F? I know, MK. I'm even shocked, mate. Another stream. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy this is happening, man, because we deserve it. Us as Liverpool fans, we've been through the trenches, innit? We've been through shit, man, down the years. And we've been frustrated for a long, long time. I'm getting... I was to the point of being like negative all the time because I'm sick to death of what we're facing. But if this is the direction our ownership wants to go and, Arne Slot wants to go, I'm all for it because as champions, you got to act like champions, and that's what they're doing. So if Florian Wirtz is the signing they're going to get next through the door after Frimpong with his teammate, it's going to excite us what's to come after that. The earlier signings gives you hope. The late signings is what doesn't give me hope. If you look at Caicedo, that was a late signing. If you look at Zubimendi, that was a late signing. Those kind of ones are the ones that put you through, mental breakdown. And that's what we had with those ones. But these ones, it's perfect because it prepares you for the next season quicker than the opposition, meaning our rivals. You get these players through the door, you have a pre-season, and you're ready for the new season. So we could go again. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. It's going to be a big summer, boys and girls. It's going to be a big summer. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. But listen, expect a lot of players to leave as well. It's not always going to be the same ones that's staying around. There's a lot of players going to be leaving Liverpool as well. So expect that, guys. I can't believe it, man. Florian Wirtz going to Liverpool Football Club. Madness. Absolute madness, man. There's another one here. Where's this guy from? Belgian reporter over 100,000. Florian Wirtz one step away. Wow, everybody's saying it, guys. So it can't be a lie. If everybody is saying it, it cannot be a lie. Let's just put it that way. So let me share this one with you as well. Craziness. I'll do the formation. Everybody's asking like, where does this guy play, man? No, where does he play? I'll show you in a minute. There we go. Florian Wirtz. This is Sasha. He's a Belgian reporter. It says Florian Wirtz one step away from Liverpool Football Club, while the German midfielder had previously informed Manchester City that he had chosen Bayern. He and his entourage have just confirmed to Bayern Munich and board members that he will be joining Liverpool. #LFC. Wirtz personally informed, Bavarian management of his decision. Liverpool will now finalize the agreement with Bayer Leverkusen for around 150 million euros. Wow. Wow, wow. Listen, my club is not messing about, guys. We are not messing about. This is a big news for Liverpool Football Club. I'm telling you. So MK says Mark Goldbridge has reported it too. Listen, mate, everybody's reporting it now, brother. Everybody's all over the place. Everybody's finding the paperwork, and it's madness, absolute madness. We're all excited. We're all over the moon for this, man, because it's a big statement, brother. It's a massive statement for Liverpool Football Club. This, if you get this through the door, you'll be laughing at everybody else. Let me just put it that way, man. Our rivals are, crying like little, as we are going to that direction. We're going upwards, they're all coming downwards. Let's go! So as I said, guys, just stay with me. I'm gonna keep looking around social media. Obviously, X is the one, innit? X is the one everybody looks at, and we could see what's happening around there. But yeah, get the chat keep coming through. Edward says, yes, Fozzie, great news, bro. We are winning the league again next season. Great times to be a Red. I'm telling you, bro. Edward, much like yourself, man, we've suffered for so many years that. Crying about our football club, but when we're hearing things like this, it shows how special of a club we are. And I'm sure, and I'm 100% sure, after that game against Tottenham, the owners have finally realised how big Liverpool Football Club is. I'm 100% convinced that woke them up. You can't mess around with us, man. We are a serious football club. We are a serious football club, and how can I if these things happen, as I've seen on social media, Mamadashvili, Frimpong, Kirkes, and Wirtz. If all of these guys are coming through the door in the summer, how can we argue, man? How can you even be angry at anybody at Liverpool? Even Richard Hughes, a lot of people, had to go at him. What are you doing here? Why are you getting paid? Now, look, they're moving quick. At least he's got Michael Edwards on board. When you got Michael Edwards on board, it makes your life easier as well. Look at the signings he made down the years, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. This is brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see what the Anfield boss is saying. Florian Wirtz favors a move to Liverpool over Bayern Munich. Come on. Come on, bring it to me. Bring it to me. Let's see what the transfer room. I know the transfer room guys. They're very good guys, man. Please go and follow them. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they are saying. Breaking news, as the old saying goes. So breaking news. Let's see what they're saying. Oh man. Imagine, we just got off a stream talking about the preview for the Crystal Palace game, and all of a sudden this hits us. So breaking news. Let me bring that down from Mr. Edwards. Apologies, please, mate. Breaking news: Florian Wirtz has given Liverpool his verbal commitment today. Wirtz has officially turned down Bayern Munich. Liverpool will submit their offer shortly. Fuck's sakes!
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Doesn't matter what your name is, Bayern Munich. It doesn't matter
what your name is!
If you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Suck it.
That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, man. Stop me, people. Stop me. Please stop me. All right, let me get to the comments. I can't believe there ain't that many people. What's going on today? I know everybody's doing a stream, but don't leave me alone on my own like that, guys. While Man City are getting Morgan Gibbs White, we are getting Wirtz. I know. See, like, how football changes, bro? There you go. There you go, my guy. Football is a cycle, as I said. Man City can enjoy their corruption at the time and all that stuff, but it always catches up with you. And that's what's happened to Man City, man. Now they can't even go for Florian Wirtz because they can't pay that much money. If you're innocent, why can't you spend like you used to? Think about what I'm saying, guys. Why can't you spend like you used to if you're innocent? There you go. That's what I'm saying about Man City. They say we're innocent and all this time. Innocent until proven guilty. Well, you had your chance to spend like you used to. You told us you're innocent, but you're not spending anymore. Why? Why, innocent people? Why are you not spending? There we go. Another one here from James. It says, 3 days ago, we told you Wirtz had given LFC the green light. Yesterday, we told you Wirtz had chosen LFC. Now it's happening. Liverpool have a verbal agreement with Bayer Leverkusen, fee around 115. As I said to you guys, that Casado money is there. It's finally there, so they can't hide that money anymore. Let's go down. Pause. Florian Wirtz to Liverpool, just a matter of time. Get in there, son. Get in there, man. I love being a Liverpool fan. Love being a Liverpool fan. Can't beat us on anything now, man. We're back on our perch, baby. Back on our perch. Back at our perch. Could never take that away from us now. Oh, man. Frimpong and Wirtz sitting together. Bayern convinced that they had a commitment from Wirtz, but he informed Bayern that he wants to join English champions. I love to hear that. English champions. Who are the champions? Liverpool Football Club. Let's go! Everybody. That's to everybody. Everybody, you're getting that. You're getting that. Scumbags. All gone, man. All gone. Super Sly. Oh, man. Let's go to the Anfield. Anything Liverpool. Let's go to that one. See what they're saying. 40 minutes ago, they put up their one. I told you I'll be here, guys. I'm free. Whenever I'm free, I'm here for you. I'll be here representing the red and white. Mighty Reds. That's what I'm representing. Here we go. What are they saying? Breaking news. Florian Wirtz has given Liverpool his verbal commitment today. Being told by Bayern Munich have been informed now. Following the latest developments, Wirtz has officially turned down Bayern Munich. No transfer. Liverpool will submit their offer shortly. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Reds go marching in.
This is Bayern Munich. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I don't wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Reds goes marching in.
There you go, Bayern Munich. Nobody wants to be in that number. Only Liverpool. There you go. Damn, I messed it up a bit, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Callum says, what, man? Yeah, of course, I've seen that. Sorry about that, Callum. Appreciate that. Let me go down here. We are ready to dominate, Edward says. Of course, man. That's what we're here for, my friend. We want to be the number one. We're back to our perch, my brother. That's what we're back to. Callum, what are you saying, brother? Soboslai and Wirtz. Listen, it will free up Soboslai. You ain't going to see Roadrunner Soboslai next season. You're going to see possession, keeping, intelligence, free kicks and everything. All these technical players in one team. Imagine that next season. How controlling we will be in the Premier League and the Champions League. We're going to control, dictate games and be whatever we want to be on that pitch. If you don't want to be part of that, we've got 2 words for you.
If you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Suck it.
There you go, people. There you go. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, we're in different levels, man. Different levels. People want to join now. There's no more, Liverpool now. No, there's no more that. It's yes to Liverpool now. Everything is a yes, 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 yes. So let me show you. Let me as I'm going along, let me get that formation up for you, man. Because everybody, is thinking, what are we gonna do with all these players at our disposal? Like, are they gonna play in the same team? How are you gonna fit them all in? I honestly think with the club, with the players that we're getting in, there's always position for them, because what we need to do is find a way to balance the cups as well as the Premier League. I mean, Champions League, obviously the 2 cups and the Premier League. So if you want to dominate, you got to balance it somehow. Don't overrun players. Don't overwork players. So this is why I'm happy with a transfer like this, because it blusters that midfield. Because if we had this last season, we probably will be sitting on a Champions League final right now with obviously the Premier League. So you got to take that into consideration, man. I mean, we can't be negative. We got to support this, man, because I'm 100% behind this, man. Let me just put it that way. 100%. And I'm looking forward to this, because we deserve it as a fan base, man. I'm tired of, all these years waiting around, hoping, living on hope. Nah, man, I'm not living on, come on, man. Hope every time. Living on a prayer, as they say. Nah, man. It's good to live on a prayer and that. But if you're at the top, get the players in, man. Get the players in, as Uncle Ross says. Get them in through the damn door, man. I don't know what number it's going to be, so I'm just going to make up a number. Let's see. Don't want him doing anything bad on his head. There you go. So, let's look at him. Midfield attacker. So, if you don't know much about him, I checked him out. Not to the full extent. I watched him play against us, of course, when we battered them by Leverkusen, of course. But let me do this for you guys. So, you're asking yourself, where does he play and what can he produce for Liverpool, innit? So, I'm going to try help you out here, guys. Let me do this. Appreciate it. The people still supporting me. I know other people who's gone to other places. It's okay. That's life, man. We've got a lot of equipment here to enjoy. So let's go. So Florian Wirtz, as far as I'm aware, is a number 10. So let me take the chat away. Sorry about that, but the chat is too much on the screen. So as we can see, Florian Wirtz, there you go. I'll put him as number 34 because I ain't got no number for him. We still got it should be like a 10 or 8, something like 7 probably. So if you look at Florian Wirtz, you're asking yourself, where does he fit into this team? Yeah. So we play 2 here, right? So let me bring them in. Where are they? The fuck are they? We play this guy. And we play our number 10, the magician, here. That's how we play, right? Florian, I forgot his name. I put your name in the wrong way. What the heck is going on? Florian, where are you, mate? It's going up the team. Sorry, guys. Still got, buddy. Hello? No. Don't worry about it, guys. I can't be asked anymore. I forgot the end. It's okay, though. So, if you look at him, he plays in this position. Do you remember Coutinho? When we used to play Coutinho, he used to play, obviously, as a number 10 here. And he used to support the strikers, of course, and get his goals from that area of the pitch, if you know what I mean. So, this is where he does his best for Leverkusen, from what I've seen. Let me just take these away. I don't know what's going on here. Let me put the arrows in there. So he's more or less a number 10, but he's a hard-working number 10. He's not the ones that, just stay in that role and doesn't move. He gets back as well and helps out in defending, if you know what I mean. So he goes out wide. He can go out wide and dribble from there. He could go out to the right as well. He could dribble from there, and he could go and support the striker as well from that position. And from what I can see of him sometimes, if the striker needs a ball like through the middle, he's that type of player that can deliver that pass. I've seen him sometimes all the way here. Let me take away the arrows. Disguise passes, if you know what I mean, guys. So if he's got the ball, let me put it there. If he's got the ball here and he's facing this direction, he will do that, facing this way and then pushing the ball through for the player to go through and score a goal. So he's that type of player, guys. I remember when Coutinho was at Liverpool Football Club, what Coutinho used to do is sometimes he used to play, obviously, off the striker. Never really got onto the right a lot, but he was always in and around this area here. Sometimes plays out wide on the left and cuts in. He's more or less like that, but he's not afraid to go across the pitch and come on the right side as well, from what I've seen anyway, guys. So if I put a team out there, let me just put the team out there, sorry, guys. So you got Bradley here, or Frimpong, whatever. Have I put Frimpong on? I don't know if I did. Hopefully I did. I'm always ahead of the curve. Frimpong, please. Nah. So if you put Bradley here, and say Diaz is the striker, Gakpo on the left, Salah on the right, of course. Let me put the goalkeeper as well. Konate, obviously, in the centre-back position with Van Dijk. If you got this, Alisson in goal. We have to put Robbo because we don't even know if Kirkes is here yet. So he'll be accompanied, I think, man. So this is his position when he comes over here, guys, yeah? I love Szoboszlai in that position, but for Szoboszlai this season had to sacrifice a lot in his game, to do more of the dog work rather than, share his quality with us, if you know what I mean. So with this guy, he's going to be supporting Salah on the right, supporting Gakpo on the left, and he's going to be supporting the striker and the midfield. So when we don't have possession, he's going to be like this, if you know what I mean. What I like about him as well, he doesn't like to lose the ball. He doesn't give the ball away that often, and he's press resistant as well. So he can do everything Arne Slot wants from him. If you remember us in the beginning of the season, why we accumulated that many points, is because we was on the front foot throughout the season. You know what I mean? And then the second half, we looked pretty tired, as I remember. But now with this guy, it's, finesse with quality. Don't worry about Szoboszlai, because Szoboszlai, now, it'll free him up to be more of a player involved in the technical side of the game rather than running around like he's headless chicken, you know what I mean? Rather than that, he'll be sometimes probably play on the left, sometimes probably playing in the double pivot in there, and so of course sometimes resting Florian Wirtz and coming into that position. As I was saying, the most important thing here is the team has more varieties. We've got more of a plan to win games now. And the most important thing here is there will be tough games. You know what I mean? We're going to have... I remember Arsenal away last season. I think it was a 2-2 draw, as I remember. Curtis Jones played instead of Szoboszlai. And you could see the difference in quality. It wasn't there. But now we have that quality. And it's going to make it more impactful in games like that, if you know what I mean. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm really looking forward to the formation we're going to set out. As I said, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, and the most important thing with all of these, I know I put a lot of players on the pitch. Don't worry, guys. I'm just trying to explain to you guys what I think. The most important thing here is, guys, all these players can play in different positions. He can play as an attacking midfielder, but he could play as a DM. He can play as a DM. He could play as obviously central midfielder and an attacking midfielder, which is his number 10. He could play as attacking midfielder, wings, and as a number 10 to be more providing for obviously the strikers as well. Same thing with Szoboszlai, play out wide, as well as going down, going to a double pivot, or playing in all over these areas, if you know what I mean. Some people even say, why doesn't Szoboszlai play as a right back so he could run up and down the pitch like he always does? I don't think his quality is you can't downgrade his quality to a right back position. You know what I mean? He's not that type of player. But as I said, the season is long, and these players playing together, which is like switching up in games and all that stuff, is more beneficial for us to dominate next season, in my opinion. Florian Wirtz, man, that's no joke, guys. Honestly, that is not a joke signing, man. That is an important, pivotal part of our football club once that player walks through the door. I just hope we don't get broken-hearted again and all that stuff. But I'm giving you what this player can do. I mean, he's more or less in this area. He's got quality to burn, guys. Quality to burn. You know what I mean? This is him, man, in a nutshell. He can do all that in the circle. Where the circle is where he can play and where he could end up during the games. That's how good this guy is, man. And he will complement the likes of Salah and, Diaz, Gakpo, whoever is going to be still at Liverpool Football Club as well. So don't ever underestimate this transfer, guys. It's very, very important. We're not mucking about. And for us to, get a confirmation right now that we're going for him shows the intentions that we have in our football club for next season as well. If you sit back and let it happen, the season will pass you by. If you react and, continue with the success, man, you could dominate for as long as you want. You know what I mean? You could put your foot in the gas and take it off whenever you want, man. Can't believe it, guys. Honestly, man. Can't believe it. So happy, guys. Listen, you have to wait for Fabrizio Romano and, David Ornstein. You have to wait for people like that in order for us to get excited. And, Man City fans were saying Liverpool have no longer got any pull. Well, there you go, man. Florian Wirtz, the player everybody wants, is on his way to Liverpool Football Club. Yeah, guys, let me just go through the chat. Then I'm off ski. You know what I mean? If you look at the circle, guys, that's where Florian Wirtz can play and where he can end up in the game. That's what I've done that for. Szoboszlai, Wirtz, whoo! I'm telling you, Callum, you ain't mucking about here, brother. You ain't mucking about. This rebuild reminds me of that City 2016-2018. Yeah, you know what? Spot on, bro. Good spot, Callum. Good spot, bro. Good spot, bro. Man City Man City era is over, and fuck Pep Guardiola, LOL. It's true, mate. Like their time is done, innit? Their time is done, and it's about time other people have it, because with them it was all about finance and all that stuff. And Pep Guardiola, nobody's interested in that anymore. Not only that, how can they recruit players if Pep Guardiola is leaving in a couple of years? There's no point. Players only come to football clubs because of a long-term project. They've got no long-term project. So whenever you join Man City, your career, innit? Think about your career. Is it money involvement, or because the only way Man City is going to go after Pep Guardiola is down, because he is the standards. He is the man. Next is below that. You know what I mean? New plate Boma. Yeah, bro. Yes, Mr. LFC Monster. Jerky? Check. Hang on, what's it? Check Pelita Boma. Let me see where is it. Let me just go on the comments and I'm off ski, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, man. I'm happy, guys. Honestly, I'm happy. Wirtz has just given a verbal agreement to Liverpool. Get in there, Callum, my son. Get in there, my guy. Oh. Is that Fozzie shaving his beard and mustache together? Yeah, that time, man. Why not, bro? Why not? Why not, man? I haven't even had the rest today. I've been on this the whole time. He's gone from 40 to 21. I wish, Callum. I wish, man. If I could turn back time, if I can find a way, there you go, man. Give you some share. Oh, man. I know, bro. I know. It is what it is. If I could turn back time, bro. If I could turn it back. But to be honest, I would never swap my youth for the current youth, man. Nah. You know, they're different to me. They're different to us, isn't it? They're completely different to us, man. The parade will be even better now. Yeah, we'll be singing towards Trent. You know what I mean? Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching Trent Alexander? Are you watching Trent Alexander? We're going to be singing that, mate. You wait and see, man. We're going to sing that. Sorry, Victor. I had to say that, bro. I had to say that. Who stole John Henry's wallet? I don't know, Trudon. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Probably, you know, he's like Joe Biden probably lost his mind, didn't it? Sorry. But you know what I mean? You know, it's all a bit of fun. It's kind of strange he's spending money, bro, isn't it? It is. It's definitely happening if you see the latest Pleti Bomber. Yeah. Big up, Dara, bro. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope everything's okay, my friend. Seen these kind of rumors for over 50 years. Oh, come on. Temper your excitement. Oh, come on, bro. I know, Dara, but, you know, it's good to get excited now and again. Liverpool fans don't really have that breaking rumors. I hope not. I hope it's true. It's just when the likes of Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein announce it, that's when we all get excited, isn't it? That's the truth. Do you know how many times these respected journalists are wrong? Yeah, they're not always right. I know that, mate. Dara, chill, bro. Just chill. Come on, mate. Please. Let's just chill. Not me, Trudon. As it's empty. Hang on, what is he saying here? LFC Monster says, need that US office memo. Mimi. It's happening, people. It's happening. I just wish, you know, they announce it right now, guys. Imagine all of a sudden I'm on live and you hear it. Goodness gracious me. And Jürgen is going to be at the parade, apparently. And he's going to be at the... 6 minutes ago, another one, people. Another one from Fabrizio Romano. Another one. Let's see what he's saying. Just chilling out with you guys today, man. I am chilling out. There's another one from Fabrizio, guys. Let me just put it up for you. Let's see what this maestro is saying. Fabrizio Romano just said about 60 minutes ago, Liverpool have made a formal approach to Bayern Leverkusen for Florian Wirtz after initial green light from the player. Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen are in talks over transfer fee package. Liverpool want the deal to be done very soon, not a long saga to avoid surprises. There you go, my brothers and sisters. There you go. It's excitement at its best. Guys. Fabrizio just said this just right now, man. Let me keep looking around for it. Let me go and look around social media. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is exciting. Very exciting. And everybody's reposting it as well. Yeah, but we can't do funny business, innit, guys? It's like Dara said, we've seen this before. They're gonna let us down. But you know, I like the you know, the tweet. Sorry, the post that said, "Where has John W. Harry lost his wallet?" It's true, man. This is weird, very strange. Listen, you don't buy the likes of Florian Wirtz. You don't. Liverpool Football Club don't buy these type of players, guys. We buy, the lower standard players, not this high standard players. We don't do that stuff. That's what you got to think about, guys. Liverpool always settle for second best nowadays. But now, like, we won the Premier League, we want the best. And I like that. Get in, motor. Get in. Let me see another one. There we go. Florian Plettenberg. Let me see what he's saying. Let me put that up for you guys as well. Florian Plettenberg. I'll stay for a bit just to see if there's any breaking news, because each time I look at social media, there's always something coming up, if you know what I mean, guys. This was about 44 minutes ago. Plettenberg says, commitment today. Breaking news. Florian Wirtz has given, obviously, Liverpool his verbal commitment today. Being told Bayern have been informed now following the latest developments. Wirtz has officially turned down Bayern Munich, no transfer. Liverpool will submit their offer shortly. There you go. Like Bayern Leverkusen, I don't think they've sold the player to Bayern Munich since Lucio. If you guys remember who Lucio is, it's one of those Brazilian centre-backs back in the day. Do you remember when they used to have Ballack and players like that? That's when they were selling Bayern Munich those players. But now they see them as a rival in the league, so they're not going to sell them players anymore. Come on, man. Frimpong and Wirtz from the same club in the same window? That's to every rival, man. Woo. Oh, man. I'm so happy. Yeah, let me just keep going around, guys, and check out what's going on in social media for you. Get in the comments, man. I'm here for you guys, isn't it? That's why I've come back. Can't believe it. Finish the stream, and I'm back on this one. Crazy. I told you, if I'm free, this is what I do. I love doing this, man. It's my favorite thing to do. Made the approach. After initial green light to play. There's a lot of things happening around social media here, man. There we go. Like Richard Hughes, guys. A lot of us were asking questions about him. What is going on with Richard Hughes? What does he do at Liverpool Football Club? That's what we was asking. And now look at him now. It took a year, but he's performing now. He's absolutely performing, man. Craziness, man. Craziness happening. 2 players from one club. Whew. Madness. Absolute madness. But people, get the comments through, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate that. Where am I in the comments? Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? Like, comment, share, subscribe from Mr. Abdul. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I think I've read all the comments. I ain't got no comments left. So, let's see what's happening around socials. Let me open them up. Let's see, actually, at Liverpool on Google, if they said anything. Yeah, let me share, obviously, the formation with you guys, as I said about Florian Wirtz while I'm looking around. So, let's see. So it says it everywhere. Team Talk, obviously, news outlets are saying the same thing. Liverpool win race to sign Florian Wirtz with a record-breaking fee to be finalised. Liverpool move step closer to stunning Florian Wirtz from the Daily Mail. I don't want to talk about the Sun because they're not my friends. everywhere else, it's just pretty much the same, guys. Like everywhere, it's just everywhere. Madness, man, going around Liverpool Football Club. Absolute madness, and I love it. I love it. Virgil van Dijk is Virgil van Dijk. There we go. Yeah. Madness, man. You gotta work with what's his name? Vincent Company. Are you mad? Are you mad? Vincent Company? No, thank you very much. Over Liverpool? No. No way. Everybody's covering this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just looking around YouTube. Who's covering it? Everybody is. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I love it. There we go. Let's see if there's anything new. Let's see. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm just looking around social media, just seeing what's going on. Yeah, excuses are for teams that don't win the league. Yeah, I've heard. Well, Arne Slot said it, innit? It's madness, isn't it? Madness, like. Excuses are the ones who don't win the league. Liverpool News are saying the same thing as well. Florian Wirtz prefers Liverpool to Bayern. Get in there, my son. See, Marco Edwards gets involved. Look what happens, guys. Just like the old days, with Marco Edwards. Gets you the best through the door, man. Gotta give that guy credit. Yeah, man. I was upset, obviously, when Jurgen left, but gotta give the guy credit, man. Marco Edwards doesn't muck about. Marco Edwards does not muck about. So let's see what Mr. Breaking kick has reported. Yeah, let me look at this one, guys. 1 second. It's another one from Dave O.C. Cop. That's the guy I always follow. I'm not saying he's the most reliable, but he's saying something right now. So let's just look at it. Let's just look at it. Okay, he's saying breaking kicker report that a conversation between Arne Slot and Florian Wirtz was the decisive factor in Wirtz preferring a move to Liverpool over Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is always going to be there, man. Bayern Munich is always going to be there. So there's no, like, check yourself outside of Germany. See what you can do. You know what I mean? This is the best players in the world. That's what they do. If you remember, like Ronaldo's, Maradona's, and all these other great players, the reason they are the best of the best is because they check themselves in other leagues. And this is the way to do it, man. You've already won the Bundesliga. I mean, all you're going to do is win the Bundesliga again. Try Premier League. Try something different, my brother. And this is what he's going to do. I love it. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, everybody put Fekir on there again. Can't do it. When Fekir, well, Fekir, you know what I mean? It was what it was. We're not gonna cry about Fekir anymore, are we, man? Come on, allow that shit, man. Fekir, it was what it was. We move on.
Chief Executive of Football for FSG. They only arrived in the spring and the summer, respectively. They were in other jobs. Most people plan their transfer and recruitment activity 12 months in advance. First, they needed to appoint a sporting director.
So let's listen to David Ornstein. This was 11 minutes ago at Anfield Buzz. So let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he's saying, my brother. Let's see what you're saying. There he is.
Changing. Richard Hughes comes in as sport changing. Richard Hughes comes in as sporting director, Michael Edwards as chief executive of football for FSG. They only arrived in the spring and the summer, respectively. They were in other jobs. Most people plan their transfer and recruitment activity 12 months in advance.
That's why I wasn't
First,
upset a
they
lot.
needed to appoint a successor to Jurgen Klopp.
That's the
That
biggest
man is Arne Slot. Then they needed to work on building a new culture at the training ground, appointing new staff. Looking into contract situations, there is no news on Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. And those are massive issues that they're going to have to deal with. They wanted to get some players out, as Liverpool always do, Fabio Carvalho, Bobby Clark among them. And then it comes to recruitment. And they're only going to go for players, as we've always seen with Liverpool, that they're absolutely convinced by. They're not going to be persuaded by external pressure. And so they went for Martin Zubimendi. They didn't manage to get him, but that doesn't mean they're immediately going to go for a different number 6, only if one is right. Maybe that opportunity will come before the end of the transfer window, but if it doesn't, they're pretty convinced in what they're doing. Maybe it will come later, in the way that Virgil van Dijk did, when Liverpool missed out on him one summer, then got him in the next January. They're looking at other clubs who have spent recklessly. We don't need to name them. And Liverpool don't want to be that way. They never will. They're going to be brave. They're going to show restraint and prudence, despite whatever stick may come their way. And so we're going to watch them in these final couple of weeks of the window, but the same rules will apply. And I think credit goes to Richard Hughes. I'm hearing very good things about him, to Arne Slot as well. And in this regime at Liverpool, under FSG, they've been very successful, relatively speaking. And I think whether people like it or not, it's their way or the highway changing.
There you go, people. I mean, listen, at least he's honest about it. Let's just put it that way. At least he's honest about it. Sometimes, like with FSG, we don't know what direction we're going. That's why we complain a lot. And that's why we have our concerns, if you know what I mean. It's like Dara said, I don't believe anything until it's through the door. And he's right about that. But, you know, there's no excuses anymore, man. They have to get these players through the freaking door, man. They have to. No excuses, man. Liverpool have made formal approach to Bayer Leverkusen for Florian Wirtz. Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen are in talks over a transfer fee package. Liverpool want the deal to be done very soon, not long saga to avoid surprises. There you go. There's not nothing. I read that one. There's so many just coming out of nowhere at the moment. Reason why Wirtz rejected Bayern. Wirtz felt underwhelmed and confused when he spoke to company. The Bayern Munich manager couldn't present him a clear tactical plan. Florian was not at all impressed with Bayern's training facilities, which, oh damn, there's more, which haven't been renewed in 30 years. When he got asked about improvements, the board apparently told him that the planned upgrade is currently on hold, which I can't say that. What irritated him even more. In comparison, Liverpool's new and modern training complex made a completely different impression, showing him a club that is structurally ready for the future. There you go. There you go. He got irritated by the, obviously, the training ground and all that stuff. I don't know if players really get involved in things like that. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a groundsman or anything like that. Why are you getting irritated by? It's weird. Very strange. Very strange, that one. I just think, like, you speak to both management, it's different. It's a different kind of way, innit? That's what it is. Different kind of way. And not only that, look at the players you're going to be playing with at Liverpool. It's not going to be like the Bayern Munich players. I mean, because some of their players, I think they're leaving the club. So the club, as they say, the club. So yeah, lots of work at Bayern Munich, man. Lots of work to do. So let me see what's going on anywhere else. Florian Wirtz, who will secure their Champions League destination? Yeah, whatever. Eagles doing their emergency one. Whatever, mate. Whatever. Nobody cares. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. There's nothing else, guys. Until we hear, obviously, from the player saying he's going to leave, we just have to wait now. Leave for Liverpool, that means. We just have to wait. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I've been here for the next hour or so. Like I say, I'm always here. I know a lot of people do streams and all that stuff before me, but thanks for the support. Honestly, it means a lot. I really appreciate you guys, as I always say. Big up, Carmino. Big up, brother. Big up, brother. Big up, big up. I'm talking to myself the whole time, so I have to go now. Yeah, you got Mbappe on there, bro. He's at Real Madrid. FSG deserve credit if they get this done. Yes. I'm even saying that, bro. True Don, you know me and you. It's very hard to convince us, isn't it? So I'm even like gonna congratulate them if they do this. That's how far I've come. Pause. As much as I've been FSG out, if they get top quality players in, we have to give them their flowers. Yes, bro. You have to. What else can we do? What else can we do, brother? You have to give them their flowers because they deserve it. You know what I mean? And if this was their plan all along, geniuses, mate. Geniuses. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, guys, I think I've been here for long. I don't see anything else on X. No more breaking news around X, guys. What's he saying?
People keep saying that.
You know, it's been unbelievable.
Okay, last line now, Ibu.
Get closer to the champions.
See, I told you it'd be easy, didn't I?
Easy. People keep saying that.
You know, it's been unbelievable. It's gotten to the point now where it's just been far too easy for him.
You see, even they're saying it.
Macca, we having a macchiato, cortado?
No, just the usual, please.
Nice and easy one then.
Apparently, that's the way we like
I'm watching something on...
People thought change would be hard, but
Liverpool
actually
video.
it was a seamless transition.
And now it's time to reap the rewards. It's everything you could ever need.
Wow.
All Reds, the membership that makes it easier for you to get close to the champions.
Yeah, it's a video about being champions and all that stuff. They made a video in the trophy, where the trophies are, the rooms the trophies are. They made a video on that, and they're talking about us being champions and all that stuff. It's a good video, man. Check it out. It's on X. It's on X. Check it out, guys. It looks pretty impressive. I like it. I can't put it on here because music has been playing in the background on it. And I don't want to get banned again, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, that's me done. I don't want to keep rumbling on for you. Appreciate everybody that's helped me out on the chat. It's been a quick one. But yeah, I'll see you probably later on or tomorrow, guys. Take care, everybody. Take care.